Hello. Good evening. What is up? Welcome back.
For those of you just joining us, we are waiting for the chair of the NTSB to step in. We're just getting the microphone on her, and hopefully we'll begin here in just a few moments. And we can hear what the chair of the NTSB has to say about the current state of the investigation as she is in Alaska due to that devastating plane crash that occurred on Norton Sound on Thursday. And of course, the plane and the wreckage were discovered yesterday.
Got a bamboo plant.
And
I'm gonna fit that
up
in the
in
tank.
the Nome area, it's obviously been a devastating time. And so we'll listen in as soon as they begin. So that's what you are watching there, as we are just waiting for them to begin this press conference.
What's up, man? Saturday, we're back. They're doing an update for the Alaska plane that was found. And we're supposed to be getting an official NTSB update, man. So I hope you guys will join. Help me out with the like button, please. Help the algorithm. Bar. Still congested, still sick. I haven't taken any medicine today, though. I probably should, but I want to kind of give a little bit of chance for my system, because sometimes I don't like taking those stuff around the clock. You know, sometimes gotta give my body a little space, especially like the PM stuff, because then you wake up groggy and whatever. So anyway, yeah, let's see what official updates we're gonna get from this. Oh, I wonder if that thing is today, that flag football thing. YouTube flag football. I don't know if that's today.
And I'm just jumping on here since I don't want to just put that poor gentleman up who doesn't know that he is on camera. It looks like we're about... Again, we are just waiting on the
put him on the microphone. I want to hear a hot mic moment.
Begin press conference scheduled to start at 1 o'clock, so beginning just a little bit late, but we are going to bring you that in its entirety.
You got to cut it. Hey, Dana, what's up, Jerry? Strategy, Twitchy Bear. Salute, Lady JJ. You send out a little email blast. If you want to sign up to the email list for, if you're missing notifications, you want to get emails for the live streams, for the most part, I try to send out the email blast when I can, especially when I don't have any notifications left. NTSB, the official update. Also, if you want to check out Data Seal, protect your online information. People can look up where you live and all that stuff. Check out Data Seal. They have some new features coming up. I got to talk to the owner next week. See what's up with that. All right. Do the email blast and make a little tweet. Oh, by the way, as far as this Alaska thing, it says 2 Alaska plane crash victims ID'd as tribal health workers, but made lasting impact on rural communities. So far, according to this New York Post article, it says 2 Alaska plane crash victims ID'd as tribal health workers. A pair of employees with a nonprofit tribal health organization. Let me send that out. Protect you from Musk. I don't know, man. Musk is up there. There was 2 really funny videos. Maybe I'll play it at the end of this. Well, there was one really funny video. The other one's just kind of somebody giving their opinion and thoughts. But let me check on the Facebook people real quick too. Facebook. I got to figure out what I'm going to do with Facebook, because they've restricted my page on there it's been months since it's been restricted. So, I mean, the page doesn't get recommended and doesn't get pushed out there. So I don't know if I just change admin accounts, because I've heard some people say if you change the admin account to a new admin account, it wipes all that stuff off. I don't know if it's just the admin account or the page itself. Have to figure that out at some point. Yeah, Facebook is like, what? Yeah. Palsy, hi. Joyce, hi. Hi over there on Facebook. Facebook. Nate Robinson had a successful kidney transplant. Is that the sports guy? Is that the guy that fought the Pauls? The basketball player? Hmm. Ooh. Trump is revoking security clearances for New York AG Letitia James, which, by the way, they're all suing him apparently too, Trump. Raw Alerts made a post and he said, I'm sorry, but why have they pickled every vegetable but cucumbers? And so they said, who wants to tell him? And somebody said cucumbers are literally the first vegetable to ever be pickled. It's called pickle. I didn't know that, to be honest with you, though. They're going in on the comments on them. That makes me like cucumbers less now that I know that, to be honest with you. I used to sometimes eat the cucumber. Now that I know that, oh, hell nah. They made a country song, too, of Kanye West tweets. Let's check it out, because he's been going ham. One of his tweets said, I turned down 3 photos this week with Make-A-Wish kids in wheelchairs. Wow.
I turned down 3 folders this week with Make-A-Wish kids in wheelchairs. I don't take photos except for when I take photos. Puff, we love you.
Bro. Puff,
and for those of you just joining us, we are waiting for the chair of the NTSB to begin a press conference to discuss the tragic plane crash that occurred in Northwest Alaska on Thursday, taking the lives of 10 people, 9 passengers, and the pilot on board as they were going from Unalakleet to Nome. We are just waiting for the chair to begin, and then we will bring you that press conference in its entirety.
I love cutting the grass every couple of years. I don't want to go to your fancy restaurants. Ramen noodles and Doritos was made for a reason. If you see anyone around me, know that they are providing a service. Friends are.
It's crazy. So he's been going on this like rampage. He's still posting. He's been posting like, I don't know, 48 hours straight or something. I don't know if the guy has slept or not. Why do broke ninjas tell me what to do? I'll never tell them ninjas what to do. Is there something about being broke that makes them feel powerful? Posted Nick Fuentes. The Ada Ross
Sherry
really
Kay
want to interview.
On Facebook says it's Nome. I hope I didn't misspeak. Yes, it's the plane was traveling from Unalakleet to Nome. I do
canceled.
Hope that I didn't,
you canceled. Facebook canceled you.
Name as I was.
How dare you?
About the path of the plane. I do apologize if I was.
Damn. Somebody said we sincerely hope Kim Kardashian stop anti-Semitism. We sincerely hope Kim Kardashian is consulting with her attorneys to seek sole custody of her minor children she shared with Kanye. Damn. I wanted to make this t-shirt for years. My greatest performance art piece thus far. I think he made a shirt with a swastika. Some place reported that his sales are up. I think he's dropping music this year too. So I don't know if he's just, every time he goes on these rants, he's, dropping some type of merch or music or whatever. Over here said, "Hail Hitler." So he's been going on this rampage. The Jews threatened to take your children away. That happened to me on the Death Con tweet. You saw Harley say he was going to medicate me to zombie land. This almost got me off my square. I had to take a deep breath. No alcohol this time around, though. So let me get this right. You want to take a black father out of his black kids' lives. But it's something wrong with me. I'm surprised he's still been going as long as he has without getting a ban or suspension or something. What schools are better, German schools or Jewish schools? Dude's going ham. Oh, man, he said, "Hail Elon." Yo, oh my gosh. Oh, Lord. I don't know if you guys know, but Elon was at, I don't know where this was at. I forgot. I don't know if this was the inauguration or somewhere, but he did did that. And a lot of people were saying, "Oh, it's like, the thing this guy does, Hitler." I do this sometimes, the salute, like the military salute sometimes, salute type of thing. But, I don't think he really meant it that way, but it looks, people took it that way. Jeez. My kid's school sucks. I would think they'd be in the best of the best. Homeschool is the way, or he could pay somebody to homeschool the kids. I'm sure they got the money between him and Kim. Damn, somebody attacked Kim. Keep an eye out. He's starting up again. Another violation. Wow. Any ninja that don't like Trump is a... What happened? Did he delete his post or something? But okay, let me be careful scrolling this guy. He's a little unhinged. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to delete the stream. Okay, so 1 hour ago, that was... I forgot to say Vultures is live. You see he's dropping these links. I don't know what this is for. February 7, 2024. Okay, yesterday.
Christine asking, has it started? And Christine, no, they are delayed. We don't know the reason, but we are still waiting. Hopefully they will begin here in just a few moments, but we are waiting for the NTSB to begin. At this point, we don't have any other information, and so we are just showing a picture of the room and just waiting for the chairman or the chairperson of the NTSB to join us live here in just a few minutes. So hopefully
we will be
ready to go. Thank you so much for your patience, and they are just seem to be beginning a little bit late today.
Uh-oh. Late. I guess I can pull up some more stuff while we wait. No. So Kanye. He also posted, "I hate photos of me looking overweight too." I can't imagine the comment section on that. I knew it because it's Twitter. You know what you're gonna get. I knew it. Oh Lord. Jeez. Yeah. Internet, man. I can't even. So let's see here. We got the world is watching. Elon Musk commercial on Super Bowl. I didn't get to see the commercial. What was it? I know he paid for some commercials, I heard.
Imagine saying the richest man in the world needs your credit card information with your bad credit having ass. You got terrible credit. Fuck you need your information for? Fuck you need your mama $1,200 a month Social Security for? He's the richest man in the fucking world. This is the reason why Elon just took $5 million out of his own money to run 3 ads in the Super Bowl to tell you how your money been spent these last couple years.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
I can't wait to see that fucking Super Bowl commercial. I'm watching the entire Super Bowl commercial with a piss cup on side of me. I'm not missing nothing. I have to see them commercials, man.
When's the Super Bowl? Tomorrow? Is it tomorrow?
Oh, man, when they just exposed them on national TV, exactly what they... But, you know, a lot of people going to take that for whatever it is.
Kansas City Chiefs versus the Eagles.
But imagine... You're so stupid that you think the fucking richest man on the earth who will never get a chance to spend his money needs your Social Security information, you stupid, retarded motherfuckers.
Oh, man.
Going to the incoming if you're coming back from the investigation or interim, whatever.
Dude, this U.S. aid thing is so much worse than people realize. Do y'all remember when people were angry at Elon Musk for buying Twitter for $40 billion? Because he could have solved world hunger with that money. Okay? Keep that same energy. Okay? We were supposed to have sent like somewhere around $200 billion to Ukraine. Remember all those little packages? Well, even Zelensky says that only about half of it even got there. So there's $100 billion that's just floating around somewhere. That could have solved world hunger. But your government was so inefficient and so corrupt, and you don't even care about it? In fact, you're more mad that we stopped U.S. aid for a minute and paused it so we can figure out what the flip all of our money's going to, bro? This is not a normal response. Your reaction is being manipulated by the media. It has to be, because you would be mad under any other circumstances. Imagine your dad left you a business that used to make you $100 a month, and now that business is losing you like $10,000 a month. You would go in and go, what's going on? And it's like, pretend it's a mattress company. And you look at the expenditures and you're like, well, these aren't springs and cotton and mattress sheets.
I just get an update from our crew that is in the room that we will begin in about 2 minutes. So thank you for your patience. And we will go live we are live. Obviously, we will take the press conference in full as soon as it begins.
Now, when they came out,
you are looking at the scene over at the Signature Air over at the airport. So that is why the shot isn't changing, but we will absolutely have the full press conference here in just a few minutes.
So Aiden Ross, is he going to be interviewing Kanye West? Here. Can't hear him.
You're going to stay on my right?
Man, I'm going to have to go to the source. There I go.
Okay. I'm Jennifer Homendy, and I'm chair of the National Transportation Safety Board, and with me today is Tim Sorensen. He's our investigator in charge of this investigation. We call him the IIC. We just arrived here in Anchorage and will join our Alaska-based team to investigate an accident involving Bering Air Flight 445, a Cessna 208 Grand Caravan, tail number November 321 Bravo Alpha, which was lost from radar contact on February 6th at about 15:30 Alaska local time, while en route from Unalakleet to Nome, Alaska, over the Bering Sea. 10 persons were on board, including one pilot. Now, recovery efforts are still underway, with the priority being victim recovery. Then we will recover the wreckage. We do have a short window where we have weather, bad weather coming in, some snow, and please understand that some difficult conditions because this is on an ice flow, which is moving about 5 miles a day. So all questions regarding victim recovery should be directed to the Alaska State Troopers. With that, I want to take a moment and extend our deepest condolences to those who lost loved ones to this terrible tragedy. I also want to extend our deepest sympathies to Alaskans as a whole. The NTSB knows that villages like Nome and Alaska Aviation are tight-knit communities, so this tragedy affects so many. Please know that we'll work diligently to determine how this happened with the ultimate goal of improving safety here in Alaska and across the United States. Now, on the ground here, we have a team of about 9 people, many of which are based here in Alaska. They're supported by a dozen specialists back at our headquarters in Washington, D.C. Also here is our family assistance team. They work with the families after tragedies to make sure that they have the information that they need about what's happening in the investigation as we go forward, both on scene and throughout the investigation. I'll get a briefing from them right after this press conference, and then at some point we'll head to Nome to
What the? Is it me or is it them? Okay, I guess it's them. Whoa. It's weird. Let me see if I can find any other source. Completely froze. Okay, I have a ABC. Let me see. Is ABC's frozen too? Can you guys hear me still?
It appears that the shot has frozen. We will hopefully get
What the?
in just a moment.
Completely frozen, and it looks like everybody is using the same source. That
It appears that the shot has frozen. We will hopefully get it back here in just a moment.
dang, homie.
We do apologize. We are waiting for our shot to return. It appears it is frozen. And our crew is working on getting the signal to return, so give us just a few moments and we will begin again.
Yeah, the other station is, I think, using the same feed, so they're frozen as well.
Our shot to return, it appears it is frozen.
Yeah, they're doing the same thing. Okay. So we're stuck on the boat. Tomorrow's Super Bowl. I'm curious about the halftime show with Kendrick Lamar. Some people were saying he shouldn't sing the Drake song. Drake is suing, I think, the record label company.
Yes, it appears that our shot has frozen. We are waiting for, our crew is working to address the situation to see what the problem is, and hopefully here in a few minutes we will have the signal back.
What is this? You have to take the sidewalk. If you don't, you'll be arrested. NYPD stops migrants and anti-deportation protesters from marching in the roadway. I guess they're taking a stance.
Where you go?
What does it matter?
It does matter.
We're not going to do anything.
Yes, I
it's
cannot
a peaceful rally.
They're still protesting.
It's a peaceful demonstration.
Well, I'm telling you right now, you cannot take the streets. You have to take the sidewalk. If you don't, you will be arrested. That's it. You can take the, like I said, it's up to you.
Talking crap about the cops. Immigration and then police are crap.
I will
Don't
say it's
deport
too
Latin
early to tell
baddies.
because what we want to do is get that
Fair enough.
wreckage so that we can examine it ourselves and we can provide that information at a later time.
No, they're heading to Novia.
Are there any initial indications of what could have caused this? Is there anything that you can give as far as details on preliminary investigation?
Yeah, the question is on the cause. Still too early. Again, we're in the initial stages really focused first and foremost on the victims, which is what should be the focus right now. It must be extremely heartbreaking for the families, so that has to be the focus of everyone involved, and it is. Then we'll get the wreckage that will help us to determine cause eventually. All right, thank you so much for joining us. Please pay attention to NTSB Newsroom on X for any future press conferences. Thank you.
Bro, so we didn't get anything because the whole thing was frozen the whole time.
And there we
Damn.
have, and I do apologize, there were technical difficulties towards the end of that. What we did here was that victim recovery is the primary focus of that, of their efforts right now, and that second to that will be recovering the wreckage. She, at the very beginning, also mentioned that the wreckage is on an ice floe, which is moving at about 5 miles a day, so it is a dynamic situation. Of course, that was chair of the NTSB, Jennifer Homendy, and she has come to Alaska dealing with this tragic plane crash that happened in Norton Sound this week. We will be following this story throughout the day and throughout the weekend, of course, and so we'll have more tonight on our newscast. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, that kind of sucks because it froze. They didn't really get much out of that. Wow. The whole press conference was a still image. It doesn't seem like it was really long anyway. Well, I was hoping because they've been pretty informative. I was hoping to really get something out of that, but I guess they're just in recovery efforts. I didn't get to hear any of the Q&A. The only thing that I've heard is that the people are deceased and they're on a moving piece of ice. It seems like they're moving 5 miles per day. So I guess it complicates the situation. Hey, JD Vance. That sucks. Well, maybe tonight we'll get something. We'll see what pops off. Maybe a chase or a standoff or something else. Or Kanye West tripping. There's this guy, I don't really follow this kind of news and stuff, but they're saying this guy cheated on his woman. LiAngelo Ball's baby mama is accusing him of getting another woman pregnant and abandoning their kids. Damn. And starting a new life with his partner after his recent rap success. Oh, I thought he was a basketball player. Oh, he's a rapper. LiAngelo Ball. I don't know why I thought, maybe because his last name is Ball. I don't know why I thought he was a basketball player. So they say he came up and dropped his old woman and kids and stuff and started a whole new life. I see everyone has been sending me at Gilo cheating on me. I want to clear this up and speak my truth. I'm just as surprised as you are. We spent 3.5 years together, and last week he decided to walk out on his kids and tell me he got someone else pregnant allegedly, and now is creating a whole new life with her. We were just happy and planning family photos. I'm beyond blindsided by this whole thing. The ultimate betrayal is not even the word. My daughter's not even 2 months old. Dang. And dealing with this postpartum is very hard. Please pray for me and my healing because I will get through this. I have to be strong for my kids, but I have absolutely no words. Karma is real. And God don't like ugly. I hope it was worth losing his family. I think sometimes when people say karma is real, I don't know. I feel like karma sometimes just doesn't do it sometimes. Or maybe it eventually it'll catches up with you, that lifestyle. But karma is like, I don't know, there's some really bad people that just slip and slide through life and never really get held accountable. God don't like ugly. But that sucks. That really does suck. That sucks if that's the whole situation. That's true because Nat was showing me that the new chick, she's posting pictures of the guy on her Instagram. Dang. You guys know who that is? Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking of, LiAngelo Ball. Maybe that's why in my head. I was thinking about that. Oh, he is a basketball player? So does maybe he raps and he does basketball? He could do both. Let me see. LiAngelo Ball. Oh yeah, he's a basketball guard. Over here it says his recent rap success. So I guess he's doing rapping as well. Okay. He got the extra money. He got that rap lifestyle, I guess. Let's see, music. Does he do music? Oh yeah, he got a song called Jello Tweaker. Or a tweet, maybe they name it Tweaker. Okay. All right. Doing his thing, I guess. Yeah, Candy. Dang, dude. Wow. I guess that's it. I'm going to be heading out in a little bit for some dinner. But besides that, I'll be back home later. So if anything pops off, I also got this bamboo plant. I want to put this in the fish tank. See if I can fit it in there. Put it down and root it in. Oh, Draker said he could have a rapper wife and a basketball wife. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna head out, guys. But yeah, if anything pops off, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you don't get notifications, some people say they don't. Sign up for the mailing list. I had some people tell me that like they're getting notifications after the live is over. That's not for you, Fred. They're getting notifications after the live is over. You know? So if you want to be on the email list, go ahead and sign up. All right. Peace, guys. Take care. Be safe. Bloop, 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 bloop. Damn, man. How many aircraft accidents, David? There was a fighter jet. There was the DC one, the Philly one, the Alaska one. There was the two planes that collided, but it was on the tarmac though. So it wasn't like a crash, but they collided on the tarmac. So that's 5 off the top of my head. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm just thinking of the US.